swing, and there's a high drive into deep right field. Going back, Tatis at the warning track, at the wall. Goodbye!
Deep to right field, ranging back Tatis, all the way to the wall.
Get into the gap. Is anybody there? No. Here it comes. And the throw. Not in time. And this one is over.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the San Francisco Giants postgame show right here on Humm Baby Baseball. And once again, the Giants lose. And they lose the series in Chicago. And now it's off to not St. Louis, but Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, to play the special game tomorrow at Rickwood Park. And this is a very special game now, even made more special. The passing of the great Willie Mays yesterday. The Giants got to go win tomorrow. If you ain't going to win one for Willie in Chicago, you got to do it in Birmingham tomorrow. But we do have to talk about this game today, even though I don't feel like it. I may have to turn the car on. It's just a little bit hot in here, and I don't want the phone to overheat. So sorry about the noise, the background noise. We got JDWHS, so it makes it really difficult to believe anything will ever change. Rebuild time. Rebuild time. Anyone going to Oracle Park to watch Alabama? Yeah, I heard they're going to be playing on the big screen there. That'll be fun. But still put flowers on the Willie Mays statue. So sad, man. The timing of it. I mean, obviously there's no good timing for someone to pass away, but 2 days before the game, I know he wasn't going to be there, but he was looking forward to watching it, listening to it on the radio. And it's just so sad, the timing of that to pass 2 days before this game and to lose the greatest in the history of the San Francisco and maybe the Giants, period. Like I said and repeated here, you have to win tomorrow for Willie Mays. Couldn't do it today. Giants lose 6-5. Got lucky we didn't get swept by a trash Cubs team. Well, let's just recap this one. Things got started. Well, it was okay. It was a bullpen game. Spencer Bivens went out. He was decent. I mean, I really love the start. My hat is completely lopsided, and I don't know what to do about it. But the story for Spencer Bivens is really awesome, and I'm so glad that he's made it to the big leagues. But it's kind of, we have to rely on guys like that right now. We don't have a healthy rotation, so it's a bullpen game. We had a decent first inning, but then in the fourth inning, Spencer Bivens was like it. He was holding it down as best he could, but then Ian Happ goes deep, Dancy Swanson goes deep, back to back. Bush gets walked, so then Jelly comes in to try to clean it up, but the hits continue, and errors today on that sack bunt, on the error from Chapman, made it 3-0. Another critical error later on the dropped ball, on the easy toss there to Flores, who dropped the ball, but that came a little bit later. It was 3-0 before you know it. The Giants did tack on a single run there on a ground out. Estrada had hit a double. A little bit of hits here and there, just not enough. Although after the Cubs took a 5-1 lead, Giants did rally, made it close. There was a Wisely had a couple of big hits today. Chapman got a walk and Slater walked, and a grand salami from Jorge Soler. That's what he's paid to do. That's what we need from Jorge Soler. Made it 6-5. Unfortunately, the Giants had no more shits to give in this game, and they ended up losing it. I'm just playing, but they had no more runs to score. We could say that for sure. Wisely with 2 good hits today. It was a stupid opener for Bivens. I mean, look, a guy out of Rogers State, Division II school, who's been all over the place, and that's who we're got to rely on at this point. And you know, I'm happy for him, and it's awesome, but that's not really where we want. We want to be with a rotation of 5 all-stars, or not, maybe not 5 all-stars, but 5 established big league pitchers. Webb, Harrison, IL. Snell can't pitch. IL sucks. What's going on? We need healthy Snell, healthy Harrison, healthy Webb. We need a healthy Jordan Hicks, okay? He's been pretty healthy and good. But what about Robbie Ray, Alex Cobb? We have at least 6 genuine big league starters, most of whom can't even pitch right now. This team is completely awful. If 500 is the line at an even record, you go 4 games above that get you to 85. Come on, bro. I can't see this team making the playoffs, but do we really want them to make it? This dude is trolling, not you, Eric. Appreciate that. But like I said, Wisely is continuing to hit, but he's one of the few bright spots. Yaz had a hit today. Bailey had a hit today. Not a lot of hits, though. Not a lot of hits. Hendricks went out there and Hendricks ain't even a strikeout dude. The professor, he's not a high strikeout guy. He struck out 8 in 5 innings. And by the way, runners in scoring position, the team that does better wins. I know the Cubs got 3 hits. The Giants got 2. So again, the Cubs got runners in scoring position more often. So it was over in the first inning because of lack of effort throughout the game. They should have tried harder at the beginning of the game, not at the end. I mean, I think they try as hard as they can, but throughout the game. But it's just the way that the cookie crumbles. We just don't have the talent to obviously get a winning record and hold on to it. Giants are a sub 500 team kind of right now. They have been this year. We got to 500 once, got 1 game or 2 over 500, and then fell back. They're just not it. We're just not it right now. But tomorrow, if we're going to do it for nothing else, you got to do it for Willie tomorrow. The Giants are playing at the ballpark that Willie Mays made his professional debut, I believe back in the 40s. Okay? They are playing at the oldest ballpark still standing where an MLB game is going to take place. You have to go out there and win this one. Watch them get destroyed. He's saying that 85 wins is 4 games above 500. If that were true, then the record would be 85 and 81, which gives you 160 games. There's 160. He's calling me dumb. Well, yeah, when you talk about that, games above 500, I get the concept. But we just do that as baseball fans. We know if you're 2 games below 500, technically, you're not really, because there's not those 2 extra games. Like I've looked into that, but we know what I mean. If we're 2 games below 500, it means we need to win 2 games to get to 500. We're average right in the middle. That's better than terrible, less than great. We're giving ourselves a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Who is pitching tomorrow? I was wondering that. They didn't say. I was listening to the radio at the end there. I didn't hear them. We are who we thought we were. We're who we thought we were. You could sign all these big names. We could sign Blake Snell, who just won the Cy Young Award. You'd think that would be big. We could sign Matt Chapman, all his gold gloves. We could sign Jorge Soler, who one time hit like 48 home runs. None of these dudes are going to do that this year. We are who we thought we were. We thought we were. We're who we thought we were. Can you play a clip of that? Because I did not say that. I never said we're going to win the NL West. That is not accurate. I did not say that because I have my predictions video, and I have the Dodgers winning the NL West. There's no way I would predict the Giants to win the NL West. Unless I was saying it in jest or something. I never said the Giants would win the NL West. Play the clip. Play the clip, put it on your channel, and watch me say, Giants, I predict the Giants to win the National League West in 2024. Never said that. Never said that. I never said that. Never would say that, never could. I might have, like, if I was pumped up on a postgame, I was like, we're taking it! We're taking the West! Just kind of joking around, being pumped up. And I don't even think I did that. I don't think I did that. Shibashaba seen all his biz. I never predicted the Giants to win the division over the Dodgers. I might have said there's a chance. There's a chance I'll walk on the moon someday. Doesn't mean it's likely. But today, player of the game, I'm going to go ahead and give it to Jorge Soler. Man, he did his job. Bases juiced. He's there to hit the big fly, and he hit a big one onto Waveland Avenue. Some random person walking down the street has that baseball, and they have no idea. that's a Jorge Soler big fly ball. A new skipper, new team, and still under Farhan's control as long as Farhan is around. I never expect the Giants to be the best ever. Yeah, it was Robert Rothberg. Yeah, Robert Rothberg might have said that. I don't know. Most of us didn't think the Giants were going to. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to predict the Giants are in the division when you got this absolute stacked Dodgers team. But you don't have to win the division. Luckily, you can get in the wild card and take it from there. Rory's out. Sorry, but I think I'm done with this channel. The constant negativity and shit talking. I'm over it. Peace out, brother. Love you. Sorry about that, dude. I mean, if you're talking about the comment section, I can only control that so much. If you're talking about me, I feel like I'm one of the more straight up, tell it how it is Giants channels. Like I feel like the other ones are way more negative and some are way more positive. But I think I try to have a good balance, try to have a solid balance and tell the truth, but also not going to come out and be like, we're going to win it all. We're going to win. This is the best team. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We got to talk about the problems too. But I'm sorry to hear that. Rory's gone. Rory is gone. Rory's out. I do appreciate your support while it lasted. Genuinely. Eric never said we'd win the division. Whoever said he did is full of it. Yeah, I never said that. Never would say that. Giants put people in bad moods. It's true. In 14 complete seasons, Willie Mays played in SF. The Giants never had a losing record. With a K, people. With a K. Yes, Eric with a C, you know what's up. Giants have way too much talent and pride. Too much talent and pride. But, I'm not giving up on the season. Rory, if you're still here, I'm not giving up on the season. This team could turn it around. We've seen teams with tough starts turn it around in May, June, July. But and besides, right now the National League sucks, so the Giants have a chance to get the wild card because the National League is crap. Eric, serious question: do you think Dodgers are taking it easy this season, trying something new because they always think it postseason? I wouldn't say they're taking it easy. Maybe they're trying to pace themselves a little better. But you still got to get in. You still got to win your division. You want to get in, and if you're the Dodgers, we'll see, man. But Dodgers fans are even more pissed off than regular fans because year after year, other than 2020, which they couldn't even go to the postseason game. Literally, this is a fact. No regular Dodgers fan, not one regular Dodgers fan, has actually been to a World Series, a Dodgers World Series game at Dodger Stadium since 1988, a winning game, I should say, since 1988. That's the last time the Dodgers actually won a World Series and got to play at their home ballpark. So many times the Giants have done this pretty much every year to us outside of 2021. It's completely justifiable to be frustrated with this team. Yep. Dodgers have no legit championship since 1988. They have one, which was 2020, which is people argue whether it's legit. I'll give it to you legit, but you didn't get to play at your home ballpark. It was a 60-game season. It was a weird year. You really need to win one in a regular year. Unrealistic to have the top team like that every year. But we're going to be okay, y'all. We're going to be okay. And we just got to keep on grinding. If you were a player on the Giants, would you concede? No reason to concede because the Giants are in a we're very close to a playoff spot because the National League sucks. If you can get hot at the right time, especially like September, you get hot and you go into the playoffs and Giants secure a playoff spot, anything can happen. It's such a long season. We're in mile 7 or 8 of a marathon. We don't know how we'll be feeling in mile 25 or 26. We might be feeling strong. We might be completely limping, just trying to get to the finish line. We have to wait and see. But right now, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. The Coonrod blown bullpen, yeah. And today, like I said, I mean, Jelly was decent. Spencer Howard was not great. These are the guys we're bringing guys like Spencer Howard Spencer Bivens, anyone named Spencer, you're pretty much welcome to be in this Giants baseball team and pitch for us. But the bottom line, I love these guys that they've made it. That's why you hang on, though. You hang on in the minor leagues. You keep going because you know there's going to be injuries and opportunities. Doesn't mean you're going to have a great MLB career. I can't say I think that this Giants team is going to, I mean, that some of these guys are going to have big, I doubt that Spencer Bivens is going to have a 10-year career. I'm not trying to hate on the kid. I'm just saying I doubt that, but still, it's amazing that he made it. Spencer Stewart, welcome to the Giants. Please report tomorrow to Alabama. We'll stick you in the bullpen. Yeah, I had to do some traveling today, and I have to do some work. And I have a show or a rehearsal I got to go to for playing guitar for an event. I got some things I got to do. I wish I was home today, but right now my lighting's not even set up very good. It's kind of crappy over there. So I ordered everything I need. So we'll have that all set up soon. Most Trevor got games against the A's. Yep, 2 blown saves, consecutive games. What was that, 2020? Oh, I remember it all too well. We are allowed to get upset. This hasn't been a good team for years. Robert Rothberg says Giants winning the World Series. Okay, Spencer Stewart will be in the bullpen. So he's got good stuff. You know, we'll see how he does. But, you know, if your name is Spencer, you're welcome to be in the Giants bullpen. But this could, by the way, we have not seen. This could be the end of the streak here. I'm only going to go about 20 minutes today. The end of the streak, and it couldn't have come at a more appropriate time if it ends, because we're talking about the passing of the great Willie Mays, and the Giants couldn't even win a game for him. And now it's off to Alabama for the original ballpark that he played his first professional game in. You better go win there. If not, it's off to Busch Stadium. The Giants have not played well at Busch Stadium, from my recollection. I was thinking of going to Busch Stadium. I don't think I'm going to make it. Jeez. Because of the money to travel there. But I will say I've been there. It's a beautiful stadium, and I do want to go back to Busch Stadium maybe next year. There it is. The streak continues. Shiba Shaba. I was at 20 minutes. I'm cutting it. At 20 minutes, I'm cutting it. So thank you so much, Shiba Shaba. Though, Eric, the streak did not end. The streak did not end. I thought it was going to. I genuinely did, but I always got to mention it at least 2 or 3 minutes before to give you guys a chance to, if you're so inclined. I would never beg or anything, but if you're so inclined to maybe keep the streak going, I'll give you a chance to do so, and it really means a lot to me too. And trust me, that $2, we're gonna stretch that out here at Humm Baby Baseball. We're gonna stretch that out. Yeah, I've been to Dodger Stadium, but not since I started this channel, so I don't have a review. I did go to Angel Stadium just last week, so I have a review coming out of Angel Stadium. Editing that right now, and we will have some more stadium reviews. I also went to the ballpark, a couple of local ballparks in LA. And minor league parks, Rancho Cucamonga and Inland Empire, both really, really nice. Really enjoyed them. Inland Empire, like, you want foul balls? You go to Inland Empire. They have like a whole park, like around the outfield and the foul territory. You could just hang out there, and balls will just come your way. Of course, then the little kids will be like, "Can I have your ball, Mister? Mister, can I have a ball?" And you're like, "Oh fuck, take the fucking ball." Oh, excuse my last name, my bad. But that's Joe Boyd. They are going to have to beat good teams soon, because we play Atlanta, Dodgers, and Cleveland, and we are getting swept by all those teams. Well, I wouldn't say we're getting swept by all those teams. Let's not go too negative. We're going to win some games, and let's freaking keep it going. You guys are awesome. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. We'll be back tomorrow from Alabama. I'm heading there right now. No, I'm not really. I couldn't get. I didn't even try, because that game is for locals only. So I would feel bad to take a ticket from a local. I ain't gonna do the full Zach Hampel, who took my ticket. He took a veteran ticket from a veteran for that military game. I wanted to go, but I couldn't get a ticket. Damn it, Zach. That was my ticket, bro. Just playing. You guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe. Thank you, Sheba, for keeping the streak alive. It means a lot. And We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Let's go in Alabama. Win one for Willie Mays. I might do a pregame if I can. Let's win one for Willie. And let's just check out that number 600 home run one more time. Willie Mays, the legend. Such surprising news. It's not surprising news that a 93-year-old passed, but just the timing of it, just having talked about him, thinking about Willie, thinking about that game, and then it just like, wow. Like if it happened in the off season, it would have been like, oh no, we knew that day was coming, but the timing of it was just really, really rough. But all right, y'all. Hamble is kind of a douche, even if he grows the baseball brand. $2 like giving 20 towards feeding Eric, so please give $2 get stretched here at the Humm Baby Baseball channel. Trust me on that. Today's video is brought to you by Sour Boys Love Bomb Candies. This was sent to me by Meta PCs. When I bought my brand new PC, they were kind enough to send me some candy with it as well. The Meta PCs edition. Thank you guys. I do appreciate that. Meta PCs and Sour Boys Love Bombs. If you guys are looking for a new PC, I would recommend Meta PCs. Until then, thank you again, and have a wonderful day.
First, here's the pitch to Willie. Swung on, hit deep to left. That one is way back, way back, way back. Well, that's goodbye, number 600 for Willie Mays, and the bye-bye Baby Bonanza. And the Giants come to home plate to greet him. Number 600 for Mays. He hit it over the 370-foot mark. A standing ovation here in San Diego for Willie. He's mobbed at home plate.